Hey Twitchers. Okay. I wanted to mention a couple of things about mining for steel and mithril. Now, I'm not going to waste, I'm not going to go into details about how long I was actually looking for steel ore. But, yeah, I eventually realized something was wrong. All right. Now, all the information you need for mining, when you're on Tutorial Island, they mention the fact that you need 1 bronze and 1 tin. Did I actually? You need 1 copper ore and 1 tin ore in order to make bronze. Now that's wonderful and everything, but it doesn't mention any of the other metals. So let's make our way over to the furnace building in Lumbridge to get some additional information. Okay, did I already pass it? I may have already. Okay. Yeah, just talking away. I think I just passed it. Yeah, all right. Walk right by it. Okay, when you get to the wood bridge, you know you've already passed it. All right, it's in between Lumbridge Castle and the wooden bridge. Okay, when you get out of Lumbridge, you're going to turn left and go down this road. This place, I think it's a pub or whatever. This is where the furnace is at. So let's go in here and take a close look at this furnace. Now you see the bars, the metal bars, upper part of the screen. The first one is bronze, then you get iron, then you get steel, then, oh, that's steel. All right, hold on. Oh, that's silver. Okay. See, all the information you need, you can find at the furnace. Any furnace, it doesn't matter. If you tap bronze, oh, okay, that's awkward. I don't know how to tap this without, oh, there we go. Okay. You need at least 1 copper ore and 1 tin ore to smelt a bronze bar. Okay, you find that much out at the tutorial island. So you don't have to really pay attention to that. Now the other things, the next one is iron. You need at least 1 iron ore to smelt an iron bar. Okay, straightforward enough. Silver, same thing. You need at least 1 silver ore to smelt a silver bar. Here's where you gotta actually start knowing stuff. You need at least 1 iron ore and 2 coal to smelt a steel bar. Again, I'm not going to go into details about how long I was looking for steel ore, but yeah, you eventually realize something's wrong. If you reach a high enough level where you can start smelting iron bars or start smelting steel bars, you need 1 iron ore and 2 coal, 2 heaps of coal, in order to smelt steel. Steel is not an ore unto itself. So let me just give you the heads up to keep you from wasting too much time. Okay, what else do you need to know? That's the steel. Now the gold, you need at least 1 gold ore to smelt gold. Okay, and that's nothing. And the other one would be this one. You need at least 1 mithril ore and 4 coal to smelt a mithril bar. So for most of the metals, all you need is its respective ore. But for steel, you need 1 iron ore and 2 heaps of coal to smelt 1 steel bar. For mithril, you need 1 mithril ore and 4 heaps of coal to smelt 1 mithril bar. And as far as the bronze is concerned, they tell you that when you're still on Tutorial Island. That one takes 1 copper and 1 tin ore to smelt a bronze bar. Okay? Just so you know, the other 2 metals you will more than likely get to, steel and mithril, also require some kind of combination. It's not just its own respective ore. Okay? So no, you don't have to write that down. No, you don't have to try to memorize it. Just know every furnace has this information. So if you're trying to remember, oh gosh, what do I need to make that? Just go to any furnace, tap on it, and then hit whatever metal you're trying to find out about. And it will give you all the information you need. Okay. The other thing to point, I've already pointed this out, but I'll go ahead and say it again. The anvil in Lumbridge can only be used to smith bronze items. If you're trying to smith any other kind of metal, you have to go somewhere else. All right. As far as I know, this is the only anvil that's restrictive. Every other anvil, you can smith anything you want. But yeah. So those are the 2 things I wanted to point out. Another thing, well, I'm just going to run through this here. For whatever reason, if you don't happen to have a pickaxe, like most other skills, you can usually go to the tutor to get a free one. Now, oh, darn. Okay. Now, the pickaxe I happen to have is an adamant pickaxe. And I was going to make a comparison, but if I show up with an adamant pickaxe, I'm not going to get a free one. You cannot have a pickaxe in your inventory if you're trying to get a free pickaxe. But let me show you who to go to or where to go to get your free pickaxe. You got to go back towards, okay. Now I've already been through the swamp in some of my previous streams, but yeah, the tutor is located in one of the, here, let me pull it up for you. Okay. Now that star thing, that's where you're at. Now if you look down here, let me make these things blink here. Hold on. Let's see, mining site. Okay. And that's under training. If you're looking for mining sites. Okay, we're right there. Okay, you see those two mining sites? The one on the right, that's where the tutor is at. The one on the left, that's where you'd have to go to mine mithril. I haven't found any other mining sites with mithril in it. And believe me, I've been to just about every mining site looking for steel. Yeah. Okay. So these are your mining sites in Lumbridge. And for the tutors, scroll back up for tutors. And the mining tutor is there. The mining site on the right. And that's located in Lumbridge Swamp. So once you leave the castle, you're going to turn right. And you make your way to the swamp. It's over here. All right, let's double time it. Okay, you see the mining site over here? All right, that's going to be the tutor. The guy in the white shirt and the blue pants, right there. Now, if I didn't have my axe, he'd actually give me a free one. Any advice for an advanced miner? As you already have a pick, you see, you can mine the rocks around me. Now, if you didn't have one, he would give you a free one, which is the only thing. I just wanted you to know how to get a hold of a free axe, or a pickaxe, excuse me. Now, this adamant pickaxe I purchased at the dwarf's mine. Let me see, let me pull that up for you. Okay, where is that sucker? Well, you can find that under shopping and mining. Hold on. Mining shop. No, that one. Okay, where is it? Let's try that again. Druids Circle, Heroes Guild, Chaos. Alright, I know these guys are around here somewhere. I guess I should have reviewed this before. Oh, there we go. Right here. Dwarven Mine. Huh, it's not showing up. Okay, you're going to have to take my word. If you go in the Dwarven Mine, you will find, and go down the ladder, you will find a store that sells pickaxes. The problem with that is I don't see any difference in how long it takes me to mine anything. So whether you want to put it to the test and spend a lot of gold coins to buy a overpriced pickaxe, by all means, knock yourself out. But yeah, I haven't noticed any difference. But whatever. Someone can correct me in this impression if you've experienced something different. Just don't be in a hurry to spend too much money on a pickaxe. Alright, so where do you go for the coal? Alright, I've already pointed out where you go for mithril ore. One of the mining sites in Lumbridge Swamp. And yeah, for the... Alright, let's see where I'm going right now. For the coal, actually the barbarian village. I mean, there are a few sites. Remington also has coal, I believe. There are a few mining sites that have the coal, but again, the barbarian village is so centrally located, and it is right next to a canoe station, that it really doesn't make too much sense to go out of your way to get such a valuable commodity. So again, I'm making my way to the barbarian village. Right there. Okay, let me check my notes to see if that was all I needed to really get around to saying. Okay, for the free pickaxe, you go to the mining tutor. Mining for steel and mithril. Yeah, again, every furnace will give you the information you need. And the Lumbridge anvil. Yeah, you can only smith bronze items on that one. But that's the only anvil that actually is restrictive like that. All the other anvils. Okay, anyway, we're here at the barbarian village. And the canoe station was right there. Just cross the wooden bridge and walk right in. Do be careful, boys and girls. Don't bump into anyone in this village. These characters know how to defend themselves. And you will feel the pain of it. So I highly suggest you don't run out of the running. You see, look at the upper right-hand corner. The running meter, or whatever, however you want to refer to it, the fuzzy boot with 46, the number 46 next to it. Yeah, you don't really want to get that down to 0. All right, give it time to build up and all that. But it's not a bad idea to leave it on until you get used to maneuvering your character well enough so you're not always bumping into somebody. All right. Anyway, yeah, it's always rather busy. So you want to, one thing you should notice though, it takes a lot longer to extract ore from these coal rocks. I mean, after a couple of taps, wait a minute, I need to backtrack myself on here. I have actually purchased 2 pickaxes in the dwarven mine. I was more or less impressed with the first one. That cost me, I don't even remember, 1,300, 1,350, something like that. Gold pieces, coins. And when I went back and mined iron, I did notice a significant difference. The letdown is when I actually spent about 32, was it 3,200? 3,200 coins on the adamant axe because I didn't see any difference whatsoever. I was trying to get it to make mining coal easier, but yeah, I didn't notice any difference whatsoever. So if you want to go ahead and try to spend a lot of money on a pickaxe, you can go ahead and do it, but don't be surprised if you're disappointed, is all I'm saying. Yeah, this is definitely not like mining iron. It'll take you a minute. Okay, there's no way I'm going to put you through actually watching me trying to stockpile this thing because it really does take too long. But that is the process you have to go through. And once you fill it up, again, the closest bank is just right across, go back across the wooden bridge. And you're basically right there in Varrock, which is why I also do my fishing right there. So you'd go over there, you'd make your way to the barbarian village, load up, and then just go to Varrock Bank right here. Oh, sorry. And deposit all your stuff in there. That's it. I guess I can put my axe back. I'll put it away for now. And yeah, you still have to hold on to your pickaxe. Actually, hold on. let me remove my weapon. And I can wield it. And that clears out your entire inventory. So now you can completely load up on coal. Okay, that's it. Then you'd go back to the barbarian village and keep on hitting that coal. All right, let me double check. Yeah, that's everything I wanted to cover. Just didn't want you to waste too much time or too many gold pieces. The way, well, noob mistakes. But there it is, boys and girls. All right, talk to you later. Take care.